Thank you so
Okay.
much, Ranveer, for this opportunity. Yeah, I mean, this is like a dream come true. Been seeing you all the way on YouTube and everywhere, and now we're talking to you live. Wow,
No, no, I'm glad.
thank
I'm
you.
glad. No, no, I'm glad. I'm glad, boys. You guys are the winners of the Graphy Select competition. So, first of all, good luck with your career that you're going to kill it at. And Professor Kumail, how about you?
I've been in the sales and marketing field over the last 12 years. Started teaching
Go on.
in the last 4 years to the MBA subjects as marketing and branding. Run Wiseall Marketrix as a branding company, which is a startup, a baby in its own way. Parallelly run a home kitchen with my wife. So she's a Hyderabadi chef. So we do Sunday
Wow.
alone specific breakfast model. So quite a few hands filled there, but they're not able to, get the best out of one thing. That is something I'm going to learn from you today, I guess.
Yeah, I'm glad. Let's just make this an open-ended conversation. So,
Thanks for that.
Professor Kumail, we love it. We love it. How about you,
Thank you
boys?
so much.
How about you, boys? Sagar?
Yes, so I see crypto and content as a leverage, right? So for me, it's like I learn more, I make more content. So as a person, I'm developing, and also out there, like people are able to recognize me. So I'm able to build that brand for myself, right? Like, so I think that's the thing. And also all this networking, it's all because of this content. Without that, it's not possible.
Yeah, yeah. One thing I'll say about finance content creators is y'all are low-key the richest content creators. The most money-making opportunities purely in finance, man, be it crypto or traditional finance. So just stick to the game. And as I've always maintained, every creator eventually becomes a vlogger or a newscaster. So again, very easy for the finance domain. And my man Ansh with all those design skills. How about you, brother? You seem
Killer.
like you have a lot of girl attention coming your way all the time, dude.
No, but I'm very glad that you think that way. अगर learnings की बात करूँ, one huge learning that I've got is that people enjoy stories rather than like gyan. So I'm just figuring out how to teach design through storytelling and make it feel like a movie or a cool video. So I'm just getting better at storytelling, just figuring out how to do that.
Got it, boys. Great having you all here. I'm trying to look for questions from the audience, but there aren't too many social media related questions. There's a lot of career related stuff. Why don't you all talk about how the experience of going to Graphy Select and all was? Because I remember when I started out, dude, we had no reference points and we had to learn through our own mistakes, which, trust me, was a brutal journey. And when I think of all these social media guidance possibilities out there now, I just think of how difficult it was for my generation of creators and how, I won't say how easy it is because it is difficult for you all in your own way. You'll have more competition to deal with, but it's still guided in terms of a journey. It's a guided journey for you guys. So how was it? Did it actually help you all like jump to that next mark as creators? Kumail, why don't we start with
Absolutely,
you?
because I mean, of course, I've been used to putting this question to my student, but now getting this first point at me saying that you start off sounds good. Yeah, so Graphy has been a blessing in disguise. I was just going through a random Instagram video of Ankur Wariku, and there was an ad saying that apply karo and stuff, make a video. And though I had made a few videos about a year back, wanted to get into content creation since a year 2019 2020 se ho raha hai, but it's not really the full time aspect because of many other commitments that I have. So Graphy actually gave us that 3 month of solid hand holding, guys like you run Ankur Wariku. You talk about the best of the creators coming and teaching you the do's and the don'ts. I think we could not have asked for a better platform than Graphy. So Graphy, hats off to you. Thank you so much for bringing us all together and pumping us up, with all the lovely course related content. Thank you so much.
How about you, boys? Sagar?
Yes, so what I realized is what looks like success, right? It's like at its lowest, it's the consistency, right? So you start something and you keep doing it for years, and all of a sudden you are the biggest thing. So that is one big learning I got from Graphic Select. And yeah, like I think you really gave us some really good insights, right? So you told about the hardships that you're going through, like that about startups, about content creation, and I think like when we are down, we can look up to you, and yeah, so that's.
No, it's we're all in this together, man. I don't think there's any looking up in this industry. I've always maintained it's like playing a sport. You need to train. You need to be ready. Even if you get a win, if you score a century, you have to be ready for the next match immediately. So that's what people fail to understand about content creation, man. It's like a continuous sprint. There's almost no breaks. Mr. Ansh, the ladies' man here.
Yeah, so, you know, अगर आप
All
like
the
notice
hearts on the right hand side is all for Ansh. It's going Ansh's way.
नहीं, और अब सब बोलेंगे मैं झूठ बोल रहा हूँ, but रणवीर, you should check out my pictures from college. मुझे कॉलेज से पास करे सिर्फ 2 साल हुए हैं, और मैं 3rd ईयर में था. मैंने तब आपकी एक वीडियो देखी थी कि जिमिंग में मसल गेन कैसे करना है, तो long way from that. But when I talk about learnings, I think the most important epiphany was कि the fact that even you guys are so fast at learning things quickly. Like when we see you, we feel ki, oh, these guys are simply content creators, but then we realize that you're into analytics, you're into distribution, you're into investing, you're into social cues, social interaction. Like this is such a big domain, and un sabka accumulation is what we see in your following. So that just inspired me to go beyond what I was traditionally learning, and like learning the soft skills aspect of it.
Yeah, one of the things I strongly believe in is that, again, my goal in life was to always do business, man. Content creation was just a kind of side note,